Welcome back. I am your expert technical instructor. Today, we will explore designing and implementing deep integrations for tracking work across GitHub Projects, Azure Boards, and your code repositories. Effective Agile planning requires seamless integration between where you track your work and where you store your code. In this module, we compare and contrast GitHub Projects and Azure Boards, understanding their unique capabilities and use cases. By linking Azure Boards with GitHub repositories, teams can establish complete traceability, allowing developers to manage sprints, capacity, and work items directly alongside their continuous integration and continuous deployment workflows. This Azure CLI command demonstrates how to programmatically create a user story in Azure Boards, laying the foundation for automated work tracking. This high-level flowchart shows the interconnected ecosystem. Planning feeds into the repository, which triggers execution, all tracked continuously. When configuring GitHub projects, a crucial first step is deciding between organization and user projects. Organization projects are designed for multi-team, cross-functional work, providing enterprise-wide transparency and role-based permissions. Conversely, user projects are lightweight, ideal for individual experiments and rapid iterations. Understanding this decision matrix ensures you establish the right governance, visibility, and lifecycle management for your specific workloads. The GitHub CLI allows administrators to quickly spin up an organization project to begin tracking cross-functional epics and features. This decision tree guides the choice of project scope based on team size, separating enterprise tracking from individual prototyping. A structured work item hierarchy is vital for organizing complex initiatives. In Azure Boards, this hierarchy typically starts with epics representing major initiatives, broken down into features for deliverable functionality. Features are further divided into specific user stories, and finally, into actionable tasks for technical implementation. Bugs are tracked alongside these items to monitor defects. This structured taxonomy ensures that high-level business goals are directly mapped to developer commits. Here, a developer uses the CLI to update the state of a work item to active as they begin implementing the associated technical tasks. The diagram displays the strict hierarchy of work items. Epics break down into features, which become user stories containing specific tasks and bugs. Integrating Azure Boards with GitHub repositories connects your planning tools directly to your source control. Once linked, mentioning an Azure Boards work item ID in a GitHub commit message or pull request will automatically link the code changes to the work item. This integration creates a seamless workflow, allowing project managers to see exactly which code changes are addressing specific features or bugs without ever leaving the Azure Boards dashboard. By appending AB hash followed by the work item ID, this commit automatically links to Azure Boards item 1045, establishing immediate code-to-task traceability. This diagram illustrates the cross-platform bridge. A GitHub commit mentioning an Azure Boards ID automatically updates the task status and establishes a link. To manage large backlogs effectively, teams must implement an advanced issue categorization strategy. Using systematic labels in GitHub or tags in Azure Boards allows for robust filtering and reporting. For example, categorizing by priority dictates resource scheduling, while type labels distinguish between features, technical debt, or bugs. Applying team and release labels ensures clear ownership and precise tracking of what functionality is slated for upcoming delivery milestones. This command creates a new issue and immediately applies a rigorous labeling taxonomy to route the bug to the backend team with high priority. The diagram shows the triage process, where a new issue immediately receives labels for priority, type, and team ownership to route it correctly. Both GitHub Projects and Azure Boards offer extensive customization for views and Kanban boards. Customizing your Kanban board columns to reflect your team's exact development phases, such as triage, in progress, code review, and QA, helps visualize work in progress and easily identify bottlenecks. Defining custom dashboards with query-based widgets allows transformation teams to monitor agile practices, sprint capacity, and overall project health in real time. This CLI command executes a saved Azure Boards query, which can be used to programmatically fetch data to populate external custom dashboards. This standard Kanban workflow visualization tracks an item's journey from the backlog, through development and review, all the way to completion. Integrating GitHub and Azure Boards isn't just for small teams. It is the foundation for scaling Agile practices across the enterprise. By utilizing portfolio management features, leadership can track progress across multiple development teams and align daily tasks with long-term strategic initiatives. Please remember to like, subscribe, and visit quicktechie.com for premium certification prep, including Q&A banks, ebooks, audiobooks, training, and interview guides. Creating dedicated teams within a project allows organizations to scale their Agile tracking and partition workloads while maintaining a unified portfolio view. This portfolio management diagram shows how a unified, high-level vision trickles down into individual team backlogs, driving parallel delivery.
Welcome to quicktechie.com. So just type in quicktechie.com here. Then you can go through the material which is provided by quicktechie. So we have first of all video courses which you can go here and you can find the various video courses across the technologies as well as finance domain. So if you see in Microsoft, we have 8 programs currently running. Next, you can go through the ebooks available. So all the ebooks which are in PDF format today, and you can download this. So let me go through Microsoft certification ebooks. You can click on any of this and you can see this is the PDF available for you to download. So these are the premium ebook mostly available on quicktechie.com platform only. Now the second part is exam simulator. As we primarily focus on the all technology companies and finance domain certification preparation material, so this is company wide listed here and you can go through this. So let me go through the Microsoft one again. You can see these are all Microsoft related certification. AB730 exam, if you open it, so you can see here this, and all the practice papers are available here. Today we have a 5 practice paper. So click on the first practice paper. It would load the questions. You can answer this question. This is way you can answer it and you can move to the next question. Now the third material we wanted to highlight is an audiobook. So we started recently with the audiobooks as well, which you can listen on the go, and various technology wise ebooks are available. And at the last, this is our alumni. These people who are subscribing to our courses and this platform, they are all listed here. And at the end, I wanted to tell you, if you find any course or training or certification preparation material which you want to get us prepare for yourself, please put on the comment section. If you're watching on YouTube, on Udemy, or on this platform itself, quicktechie.com, then please put the comment, or you can even send an email to using this contact us options here. You can directly do the WhatsApp message. You can call us on this numbers as well.